Now, areas of a polygon is a very easy question to attack also. So let's say they give you a polygon like this. Okay, this is the x-axis, this is the y. Let's say this is 1, 1, 8. This is 10, 7. This is -3, 0. And then this is 5, 2. So let's say I say this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Then I join all of it together. Let's say point is like this, like this. Something like that lah, okay? The exam question will give you something like that. So they ask you, find the area of quadrilateral ABCD. So when you see these things, you just gotta remember one thing. When you see area of quadrilateral, you have to have a formula of area of quadrilateral. So formula is very easy. It's like this. It's half, big bracket, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, x4, y4, x1 again, y1. This one you must remember lah. The x1 will repeat itself. Don't miss that out, okay? So this is the formula. Usually the formula will be given at the back of your exam paper, so you don't need to worry about memorizing. But when you want to know area quadrilateral, you just remember this and how to use it. The most important thing is not about memorizing the formula, it's about knowing how to apply it. Okay, I'll say that again. It's not about remembering, you just need to know how to apply the formula. So now let's do this. So when you see this, you put your ABCD XY's into this one. So let's say you want to put the figures in. So half x1 of A is -3, right? 0, 5, 2, 10, 7, 1, 8, -3 and 0 again. So you see how I got my x2? My x2 is 5 from here. Put here. The y2 is 2. You just gotta copy it. Copy whatever you see from the graph or whatever picture you have. Just put it in. Put down, and then close bracket. Okay. Now this is a bit tricky part, but you can easily remember lah. Alright. So what you're gonna do now is do this arrow thingy. I want you to remember, if this arrow is going to the right, it's positive. If the arrow is going to the left, it's negative. You must remember that. Let's say you're right-handed. If the arrow is going to the right, means it's good for you, ma. Okay, that's one way to think about it. Like, if it goes to the left, it's harder for you to write with left hand, right? So it's a negative for you. That's how you can remember these things. So now the formula is like this. You do half, then you do a big bracket, then you take all these things together. -6 plus 35. So this one times this arrow is considered times. Okay, -3 times 2 is 6. 5 times 7 is 35. 10 times 8 is 80. 1 times 0 is 0 plus 0. Okay, don't need to write lah, but up to you. So now you want to go the other side. When you want to go the other side, you have to do like this, right? Sorry, a bit messy. When you go to the left is minus, so you have to minus first. Okay, remember this part, to minus and then do the bracket again. Then you just have to times again, 5, but towards this side pula. So 5 times 0 is 0. 10 times 2, 20. 1 times 7, 7. -3 times 8, -24. Plus all of it together lah. In the bracket is always just a sum of everything. The bracket means plus everything. In the bracket is a plus everything. The reason why I say go to the right is positive, means I don't want you to put a negative sign here. Just remember it's half, and then you start doing it. Half, then you plus everything inside here, and then when you go this side, go towards the left, you already have to put the negative sign immediately, so you remember the formula. Okay, and once that is done, you just gotta solve it. Very simple. So half, and you plus all this together is 109. Use your calculator lah, and then okay, this is another important thing to understand. This half is times everything that you calculate here, not half this and then minus something else different. This half does not times this. This half times the whole thing that you figure out here. Alright, so the whole thing that you figure out is 109 minus 3. This is 109, this is 3, so I minus it within this bracket. then you times half or you divide by 2. That's how it's seen lah. Okay, when it's done, when it's divided by 2, it's 53 units squared. That's your answer. You have to remember to put units squared when it's an area question. If you don't put units squared, you will not get your mark. Your number may be correct, but if you don't put the correct unit, you don't put squared for area, you will not get your marks. Okay, so it's again very, very simple to use this formula. Just make sure if you have 4 points, it doesn't matter if you have 3 points, 4 points, whatever, you have to use this formula. When you ask for area, you put half first. This will be given in your exam paper. Put half in the front, and then you put all your coordinates like this. Then when you put all your coordinates, get the first x1 from the A, point A, -3, put it into here, -3, 0. Put the x up, put the y down. Same thing for the second. For point B, you put 5, 2. Point C, you put 10, 7. Point D is 1, 8. It's all given for you to attack. And then you have to repeat -3, 0, 1 last time here lah, at the end here. And then you gotta put half, big bracket, and then you plus everything that you times here. So you times first. You times from the, remember when I say you must go diagonally, means times. So -3 times 2 is -6. 5 times 7 is 35. 10 times 8 is 80. Then 1 times 0 is 0. Okay, this is the plus side. But then after you're not finished yet, you have to go the other side. You need to go towards the left. When you go towards the left, it's also times. 5 times 0, 0. 10 times 2, 20. 1 times 7, 7. -3 times 8, 20. -24. So when you plus all this together and then minus all these things together, you will get 109 minus 3, which is 106. And 106 divided by 2 equals 53 units square. And that's how you tackle this question. If you got any more questions, just leave me a comment in the section or email me lah. I can help you. And again, if you want any private lessons and private classes, tell your parents to reach out to me. All the details are in my description. Thank you.